Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are doing well and good. Yes, in the previous class we have studied about carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals and vitamins. Okay. Today we are going to discuss about dietary fibers. Okay. So other name of dietary fibers is also known as roughage. Okay. Okay, roughage. Yeah. See what dietary fibers are mostly present in leafy vegetables and cereals and pulses. Okay. Okay, what these dietary fibers will do, they will remove undigested food material. Undigested food, I told, right? See, you will find undigested food in large intestine. So your dietary fibers helps in bowel movement. Okay, helps us to remove the undigested food material from our digestive system very properly. Okay, so we have to take regularly leafy vegetables also for the dietary fibers. And next, every food item every food item contains water. Okay, and if you observe, our body is also made up of cells, right? Yeah, each is made up of cells. And if you observe the cell, the major portion of the cell also contains water. Okay, so every food item contains water. Even your vegetables, your fruits, every anything contains water, which we will get from the nature. So what we'll do, water helps our body to absorb nutrients. Okay, it helps us to absorb nutrients. Okay, and also it removes waste. Okay, waste from our body in the form of sweat and urine. Okay, if through sweat we remove unwanted salts from our body, and through urine also we remove so many unwanted salts and some harmful substances present in our body. And if you observe, I told you, right, water is present in everywhere. I mean vegetables, fruits, milk, cooked food, tea, everywhere. Okay, and moreover you have to, along with that one, you have to take sufficient quantity of water daily. Okay, in order to protect ourselves from dehydration. Okay, so you have to take sufficient quantity of water. Okay, that's why your parents are giving you water bottles. Okay, so that's why you're carrying water bottles to school, and every time you're drinking water. Okay, yeah, you have to take sufficient quantity of water, otherwise it will cause so many problems also. Yeah, yeah. See, we discussed about the sources and the functions of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, dietary fibers and water. Suppose if you take any food material, in that food material, if it contains all essential nutrients present, which is needed by your body, that is nothing but the right quantity of carbohydrate, right quantity of protein, a right quantity of fats, and right quantity of vitamins, right quantity of minerals, a correct quantity of water and dietary fibers. Okay, so we need all those nutrients, right? So if a particular food item contain all the nutrients, we call that one as a balanced diet. Okay, so if you observe, from morning to evening every day we are taking balanced diet. Okay, yeah, we are taking so many vegetables, so many pulses, so many cereals. Okay, suppose if you morning, what you let us assume that morning, today morning you have taken chapati. Okay, chapati is made up of wheat. Okay, that is rich in carbohydrate. And along with that one you have taken aloo curry. Okay, aloo curry, that means your aloo is also rich in carbohydrates and protein. And afternoon you take some rice, and what is that, rice and dal. Okay, rice is rich in carbohydrate and your dal is rich in proteins. And evening, you suppose assume that you have taken one boiled egg, and boiled egg is very rich in proteins. Okay, so in every food item you can see water. Okay, even in egg also you boil, even in egg, and also aloo curry, your dal, your rice, everywhere you can see water. And assume that in the night time you have taken some salad. Okay, like raw vegetables. Okay, carrot, and along with that one you have taken some fruits and some milk. that means your diet is proper for that particular day. Okay, if you observe your tiffin box, what you are bringing every day to school, so your parents are giving balanced diet. Okay, so you have to finish that food without wasting them. Okay, why? Because your parents know for your proper growth you need balanced diet. So they know what to give, what not to give. So always listen to your parents and avoid fast foods. Many kids like fast foods like gobi manchurian, noodles, etc., etc. So many foods are there, so many packaged foods. Okay, so in that one you will get taste, but you will not get the right quantity of nutrients which are needed by our body. So avoid that one. Okay, avoid eating fast foods or packaged foods, and prefer homemade foods. Okay, students, so remember these words. So if you take the foods which are prepared by your mother, that means you are taking balanced diet every day. Okay, and always remember your mother is the mothers are the greatest nutritionists in the world. Okay, remember this point. Nutritionists, dietitians, all they are all very good at that one. Yeah, suppose you make it a sir, what if I don't take balanced diet? See, if you don't take balanced diet you will get so many diseases, deficiency. We call that one as deficiency means lacking. Suppose if your food, assume that you are taking only carbohydrate, that means that food is lacks, deficient in protein. Okay, if you eat such kind of food for a long time, what will happen? You don't see proper growth, swelling face, discoloration of hair, skin diseases, and diarrhea. See here, why? Suppose if you take protein deficient food, here I am telling you that you will suffer, that anyone suffers with stunted growth. Why? Because proteins are the body building foods. I told you, right? If you don't have proteins in a food, your body will not grow properly. Suppose assume you take both. If you take a food which lacks both carbohydrates and proteins, what will happen? You will become lean, thin, weak, and you will not be able to move. Why? Because I told you in the previous class, your carbohydrates are also known as energy giving foods. Okay, if you don't have energy you will not walk, right? And you will become weak also, and you become lean and thin. Why? Because your diet lacks proteins are body building food item, body building nutrients. Okay, if you don't have proteins your body become lean and thin, just like this. You see the picture here. If you don't want to become like this, please take the proper food which is provided by your mother. Listen to your parents. Okay, you will be more healthy, and you will become 6 feet height, just like your Ronaldo, Messi, like that. You will become such kind of persons. If you want to become such kind of person, listen to your parents and avoid fast foods. Okay, yeah. See, this is the diseases caused. This chart shows you some diseases which are caused by some of the vitamins and minerals. Okay, so you listen, students, you have to copy this table in your classwork. And one more thing is, you have to remember the each vitamin name and mineral name. And that suppose if you lack, see here, assume vitamin A. Yeah, vitamin A. If you don't have proper quantity of vitamin A in your food, what will happen? It leads to night blindness. It may also leads to loss of vision. Okay, the other name of vitamin is known as retinol. Okay, now no need to read that one. You just remember vitamin A. If vitamin A lacks, your body lacks vitamin A, it leads to loss of vision. Okay, what are the symptoms? Poor vision, loss of vision in darkness, that means night blindness. During night times, suppose if a person is suffering from night blindness, he can't able to see during night time. Okay, he's almost blind. Okay, and sometimes it completely loss of vision. Okay, same like that one. Vitamin B1, vitamin C, scurvy, vitamin D, calcium, iodine, and iron. Okay, you have to remember each vitamin and mineral name. Please listen to me carefully. You have to remember each vitamin name and mineral name, their deficiency disorders and their symptoms. This table is very important for your future also. Okay, based on this table we can frame many questions. Okay, I can see, for example, I may ask you one question. Scurvy is caused by the deficiency of which vitamin? Okay, vitamin C. Yeah, now I may ask you one question. Bones become soft and bend is the symptom of which of the following diseases? You have to identify rickets. Okay, suppose tooth decay is caused by the lack of which mineral? Is caused by the lack of which mineral? Calcium. Like that, such kind of questions in your exam will come. So you have to be very careful, and you have to remember such this table very properly. Okay, so copy this table in your classwork. Okay students, that's all for today. And one more thing is, that's the end of your chapter also. So in next class we will start our next chapter. Thank you so much and have a nice day.